Morning, Jonesboro. This is meteorologist Tim Root with your KLEK 102.5 forecast. Clouds will increase, so with a chance of showers towards evening, and the high near 50 today. Mostly cloudy with showers and temperatures overnight about 42. Showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for Friday and Friday night, mostly cloudy. The high Friday in the low 50s and around 48 Friday night. Your life, your music, we're KLEK 102.5 FM.
From Feature Story News in London, I'm Ollie Barrett. At least 78 people have died after a fire in a residential building in Dakar. French President Emmanuel Macron has announced a series of measures to tackle rising anti-Semitism in France. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived in Seoul for a two-day visit aimed at boosting ties. And the UK's Brexit Secretary and Attorney General are in Brussels as talks continue with the EU on changes to the Irish border backstop.
It's 9:01.
KLEK LP Jonesboro, the voice of Arkansas Minority Advocacy Council. It's now time for Community Conversations, a program focusing on the people working to make the Jonesboro community a better place, while offering viewpoints from all sides of the issues. The views expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views of KLEK 102.5 FM, the voice of Arkansas Minority Advocacy Council, or our underwriters or sponsors.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday to you. I hope that you're having a great start to your day. You're tuned in to Community Conversations on KLEK 102.5 FM. My special guest, which is on the phone, is Miss Erica Jenkins from the Mu Sigma Sigma Alumnae chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. Good morning, Miss Erica.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm great, and yourself?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having us.
All right, so today this is an abbreviated show, so we're going to just jump right into our topics, which are just highlighting the events that are coming up since the chartering, am I saying that right, of the Alumnae chapter. And so, again, congratulations to you ladies for getting that up and going.
Thank you.
I don't want to say the headquarters, but the main location. Most of you ladies live in the West Memphis area. So is that where you will be having the majority of your meetings and events?
Right. Starting out, most of our events and everything will be in the West Memphis area, but we will be servicing the greater Eastern Arkansas, so that does include Jonesboro, Blytheville, Helena, West Helena, and all of those cities and little areas in between. But West Memphis is going to kind of be our center point right now.
Okay, so let's get started with the event that's coming up first that I'm sure that you all are looking forward to because you get to dress up and hang out and fellowship. It is, it is the Champagne and Pearls with the Monarchy of the Mid-South. And so this event is going down tomorrow night. Doors open at 8:22 p.m. at Terry's Event Center. So give us a little more information about this event and what can people expect, but don't give away all the tea.
Okay. Well, this is our charter celebration. So, like you mentioned earlier, we did celebrate our charter, and we were chartered on February 10th, 2019. So we decided to have a charter celebration and welcome, just to kind of invite the community out, the adult community in West Memphis and surrounding areas, to come and have a nice evening with us. So, like you said, our theme is Champagne and Pearls, and it does start at 8:22. And it's at Terry's Event Center, and it's tomorrow, February 22nd. We'll have a champagne toast at 9:22 p.m.
Okay.
And, of course, there will be light hors d'oeuvres served all night long and just different events going on. Just come out and have fun. The DJ will be DJ Big Rod of the PC Band. So we're going to, dance, just have fun, let our hair down for a couple of hours.
Okay.
And all that good stuff.
And I'm sure after the week we've had with this weather and whatnot, I'm sure the adults that are coming will need this party.
Yes. I'm thinking of the the winter we've had.
Okay. January is like, can we just get a do-over on January and start?
Right.
All right.
So yes, definitely. We still have tickets available for $30.
Okay.
You can go to eventbrite.com and just search Mu Sigma Sigma, and you can purchase them on Eventbrite. Or you can PayPal us at East Arc SG Row to purchase a ticket as well. And there will, if we have not sold out by tomorrow night, there will be tickets available at the door for $30 as well. But we suggest that you get them in advance.
All right, please go out and support. And since you all have been up and going, you have hit the ground running. Many of you,
Yes.
but even before the chapter was chartered, there were still ladies that were active in their own communities around Arkansas. And so now that you all are official, you all are just hitting the ground running with so many different events, and you're reaching out to the youth population of your communities as well. And so I would love to highlight an event that's coming up in March. I know I just skipped over one, but I want to highlight the Youth Symposium, Mission Impossible, a safe place for our youth. This is happening Saturday, March 2nd, from 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. So tell us a little bit more about this event.
Yes, so our Youth Symposium is one of our national projects that we are participating in on a local level. And basically, it's an all-day event where we invite people, the youth of the community, and it's completely free for them to come out and just enjoy different programs and projects that we do. So we'll have our Run, Jump, and Throw project, which encourages our youth to get out and be active without, technology and games and all of that. So just a simple, the little games that we used to do as children, racing each other, jump rope, playing with the basketball, whatever, it is. And we'll have, of course, breakfast and lunch served. We'll have different speakers from the surrounding colleges and community colleges to come out and talk about the importance of education after high school, which, some people, we talk about it, but we don't enforce it. So that's one thing. And then it'll just be, like I said, different activities that we'll be doing throughout the day to encourage our youth to be active in their community and to want to serve in the community and just be better. And this is also a way for us to get to know everyone in the area, because that's what we want to do. We want to kind of introduce ourselves, and we want you to bring the family by and bring the kids by. And it's open to the family. Parents, we encourage you to stay during that time. Bring your friends, bring your kids' friends, bring your neighbors. Bring the kids out and just come out and have a good time.
Yes, ma'am. And so the flyer states participants must be between the ages of 8 and 18. RSVP and registration is required, and there's an email listed on the flyer, which is midsouthsgrow, which is RHO, at gmail.com. That's where you receive, and you will receive your registration packet. And this will be taking place at the Wonder Boys and Girls Club, located at 412 South 25th Street in West Memphis, Arkansas. And so please, people, go out and support this event. Send your youth. Get to know another civic organization, sorority, that is trying to make a difference in their community with the kids. All right.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. So let's back up a little bit to even this happening before that. This is the Greater Experience Open House, also taking place at the Wonder Boys and Girls Club at 412 South 25th Street in West Memphis, Arkansas. It states, for women and young girls interested in community service, civic engagement, and the fellowship of sisters. So tell us a little bit more about the different partnerships and the other affiliate members with Sigma Gamma Rho, so people can understand the deeper meaning, the deeper mission and purpose.
So with our open house, we'll have information about our alumni and undergraduate membership. And an alumni member is someone who has completed a 4-year collegiate degree.
Okay.
Undergraduate would be someone who is in college and has completed a specific amount of credit hours and has a specific GPA. And one thing about that is people think, well, oh, I don't go to Arkansas State or, anything like that. Well, we have what we call regional undergrads. So if you attend schools like Strayer University or University of Phoenix or things like that, we still have a place of membership for you. So we encourage you all to come out as well. And then we'll have information, of course, about our affiliate programs, which one of them is our Philo program, which are friends of Sigma Gamma Rho, ladies who have, they might have a trade or they didn't do the 4-year route, but they are business women. So a lot of our friends who are hairstylists, nail technicians, different entrepreneurs, different things like that, they become Philos, and so they're friends of Sigma Gamma Rho. And then once again, we're reaching out to our youth, so our rowers and our rosebuds. Our rowers are 12 to 18 years old, and they do community service, and they have their own little club, and they to go to conference and regionals and our national conference, and they do their own little things. And then our rosebuds as well, our little girls ages 5 to 12 years old, and they get to do their special little things too. So once again, mom, bring the girls out with you. It's something for everyone, every age group. No matter your situation, there's definitely a place for you in the family of Sigma Gamma Rho.
Wow, you all have a lot going on and a lot to offer for the community. I really hope and pray that everyone comes out and really supports your efforts to raise awareness. I love the aspect of encouraging and instilling into these young ladies community service, community engagement, leadership. We need to see a lot more of that. I don't think the youth population is being tapped into enough. And I'm not to take away from what anyone else is already doing, but it's such a vast, population that there is room for many.
They just need a lot. They really need. I'm in the social work field, so what we call wraparound services. So it's never too much to give them, especially when they're can be easily influenced and just kind of swayed away. It's definitely good to have a lot of community service. So it's not enough, like you said.
Yes, ma'am. I would love to see people just really come out and support you all and back you on all of the events that you have, because the more support you get, the more you feel loved, the more you're energized to want to do more in your community. But I will say this, from the ladies that I've met, being in sorority for you, it's not about the accolades, it's about the service. You give with your heart and your spirit. So if only one person shows up, you all are going to pretend it's just it's 100.
100, yeah. We're gonna serve them, and we're gonna have a program, and we're gonna go on with the flow. And I mean, that's just how you get the word out. So, like I said, we're just excited about meeting the West Memphis and pretty much the Eastern Arkansas area. We just encourage people to come. It's worth the drive to come in and meet us, and then that's how we know where other people live, about other cities where we can possibly host other events, because people come up to us and say, hey, I live in Forest City and it's a Boys and Girls Club there where you can do events. And so that's how we kind of have been growing our database and our reaching out to people, people calling and texting and emailing us and saying what part of Arkansas they're in, and we can use you all in this area, and that's just been awesome. So we really thank you all for that.
All right, well, thank you, and I hope that we get to see more of you all in Jonesboro, since you do have a soror here, Dr. Sharice Jones Branch. So hopefully she can help to bring you all down this way so that the community can get to know you and know that you are present and accounted for. You
We definitely will. And I just want to tell everybody, if you need any more information about what you heard today, you can reach out to us via our Facebook page. We're on Facebook and Instagram with Mu Sigma Sigma Alumnae Chapter. And you can also go to our website at musigmasgmaSGRoad.org. And we'll definitely get back in contact with you, and go ahead and like our page, and that has all of our events and upcoming things, and you'll be linked to us and know what's going on with us.
Okay. All right. I'm looking forward to seeing more from you all. Not that you're not already doing a lot, but I know that I'm sure that you all have a lot of more things, tucked away that you can't tell us about, and that's fine. We'll just wait till you pop up on the scene.
Well, I know you all will come looking for us when it's time. So.
Yes, ma'am, because we're definitely gonna try to get you all down here this summer in June for one of our annual events that we host. And so let's talk about, since the chapter has been chartered, since you all are now official, can operate in an official capacity, tell us what some of the discussion has been like with the members. Are they excited? Do you have any potential members wanting to join?
Well, of course, we have been very excited, and we have been filling our calendar up. I mean, I don't know if you've seen any of us recently, but it's kind of like that, like we have that energy, but it's like, oh my goodness, we need more energy because we are just like running out right now. So it's just a lot going on, but we are excited, and it's just been a good positive energy. We are welcoming sorors who have been inactive for a while, or didn't have a local chapter in our area, so that's always exciting to see them become reacclimated with the sorority and to be back around and to come in fellowship and offer their wisdom and their services to the organization. And with our open house, we are looking to potentially invite new members into the organization, because not only is it about serving your community, but it's about growth as well. Yes, and we're definitely going to need some help with the ideas and the stuff that we are wanting to do. We're definitely going to need some help, and we're definitely going to need all hands on deck. So with our open house, that is, we're looking to kick off potentially bringing in new members in every aspect of the organization.
Okay. I just want to remind everyone again, if you're on Facebook, you can go to Mu Sigma Sigma Alumnae ALUMNAE chapter and like their page, and you'll get notifications whenever someone posts something about an event or just an update about the sorority itself. You all have lots of different celebrations. I was looking through some of your pictures to make sure I get all of your flyers and make sure I don't miss anything, but I love how you show a lot of support and love to your different members, congratulating them, wishing them happy birthday. That one little token, can make someone's day. You never know how they may be feeling that day, and just to see that happy birthday, congratulations, will boost their spirits. And I did see some pictures. I'm looking at some pictures now of some young ladies holding, different, yellow roses, and they're passing them out. So tell us about that event.
That's from our rowers for Valentine's Day. They delivered yellow roses to different people, just to kind of spread love, and that's something that our Royal Club does. Just learning the aspect of giving back at an early age, rather. So that's something that they did. Just a quick community service, nothing much. I always tell people, we don't require much, we don't ask for much. Just give a little bit of your time. And the girls were able to donate those flowers and, just be sweet to the nursing home residents, and go and visit them, which is something they do around Valentine's Day, and then they'll do it again around the Christmas time as well. They'll donate like socks and gloves and warm items to give to the nursing home as well.
Well, that is really sweet of them, and I love Yellow Roses. I've always loved them since high school because to me, they exemplify friendship love, like not a romantic love, that usually red roses are associated with, but I love Yellow Roses. So shameless plug, my birthday is next Thursday if anybody wants to bring me some Yellow Roses to the studio.
Oh, your birthday is next Thursday?
Yes, ma'am.
Mine's is Saturday.
All right.
Okay, so we gotta get you some Yellow Roses up to the studio.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And so if anyone else would like to see more of the pictures and things they're doing, check out their Facebook page, and also you can reach them on the other social media platforms. Have you all taken to Twitter yet?
We do have a Twitter page.
Okay.
And I want to say it's the same name. However, I don't use Twitter anymore, and a lot of us don't use Twitter anymore. I just kind of gave it up when Instagram became a little bit more popular.
Yes.
And I keep saying I'm going to reactivate my Twitter, but I just think it's a bit much to keep up with Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yes,
I don't see how people do it.
Yes, that's a lot.
So, yeah, and so I'm just like, but we do have a Twitter page, and I want to say it's Mu Sigma Sigma Alumnae chapter as well, or it might be MSS, but our Facebook definitely.
Yeah, okay. Definitely reach you on Facebook.
Yes, we definitely got you on Facebook.
All right, so as we get closer to the end of the show, I just want you to please recap the events that are coming up, so people can mark whoever may join in late. I want to say good morning to Miss Adrian Everett and Jackie Gorium. Good morning to you all.
Hey, Jackie.
So, just in case anyone missed the beginning and missed some information, let's quickly run through the upcoming 3 events.
Okay, so starting off with Friday, February 22nd at 8:22 p.m., we have our Champagne and Pearls event for adults only. That'll take place at Terry's Event Center. That's going to be at 200 MLK Boulevard in West Memphis, Arkansas. Tickets are on sale for $30, and you can purchase tickets on Eventbrite. Just search Mu Sigma Sigma or Champagne and Pearls, or you can also PayPal at East Arc SG Row, and that starts at 8:22. And then
I'm sorry, 10 seconds. I'm so sorry. We're going to post the other ones on our Facebook and website. Okay. I apologize. And thank you, Miss Erica, so much for giving us your time today.
You're listening to Community Conversations on KLEK 102.5 FM. We'll be right back.